Hi. Hello. Hello. We are going to try. We are doing a fundraiser for the next 2 weeks. Less than 2 weeks. I am helping raise funds for the Humane Society, which I really appreciate all of the work that they do in trying to rescue animals, educate people on like how to take better care of animals. And they're just like a really sweet organization. I've done a couple of campaigns with them over the years. What the hell? Hi! How are you doing? Yeah, I'm jumping in for a little. It's gonna be a baby stream because I do have a gig. I have to get up for pretty early tomorrow morning, but since the fundraiser for the Humane Society has started, I meant to start a couple days ago because it technically started Monday, but I have not had the chance, and I still today was just like, oh no, I have things. Oh no, stream? Okay, cool, fine. A gig, yeah, nothing very standard of oversee a performance thing, stage management. But I had said I was going to help fundraise, and so I was just like, okay, I have a little bit of time. But yeah, I mean, I will take this gig because even though it's just usual stage managing small performance, it's money, and I'll take that. Ooh, wait. I submitted my final game project yesterday, which I got a good grade for, but I passed! I graduate next week! Oh my god! Dude, congratulations! Oh! Do you remember when we first met? Like, you had kind of loosely talked about this as an idea of like a thing you wanted to do, and you've gone and done it. Like you went through all of the schooling, did all the work, the a final game project. Like I'm seeing all your builds. I mean, even the first builds I saw of yours, I thought were good, but just like even just like seeing you progress, it is so freaking cool. You should be so proud of yourself. Thank you. I'm so happy I cried. As you should. I still can't believe I did. You did. You did though. You did it. You did that work. That's so freaking awesome. Massive congratulations. I'm very proud. I was so stressed. Oh, I bet. But it worked. You passed. I can't believe. Oh, graduate next week. Wait, are you wearing do you have a graduation gown? Are you going to be rocking that gown? Thank you so much. Of course. Dude, I'm so excited to see everything you do. I know we've talked about, would love to work with you, but also just like, I'm so pumped to just keep, like, watch you keep going. I don't have a gown yet, but I'm gonna. Wait, what are your school colors? What color is your gown gonna be? My high school colors were purple and gold, but the gold for the graduation gowns was like yellow, and they gave the boys purple. Like, purple was always the boys, so I had this like pale yellow that wouldn't have been like that bad, but like it would have worked for certain articles of clothing, but a gown was not the vibe. I liked my college way more because my college's colors were green and white, but we also used black in a lot of things, so our gowns were black. Hi, Gray. Hello! How are you doing? It's black and gold, so I'm okay with those colors. See, black and gold together also works. Yeah, so my high school was purple and gold, but as the years went on, like the marching band uniforms, the sport uniform, like all the things started just being like black with like purple and white and like a little bit of gold detailing, but like mainly black. Relaxing? Ooh. Do you have any like fun, I don't know, how do you relax? I was thinking because I reached for my drink and earlier I had chocolate milk. That's how I relax. Chocolate milk is my relaxation drink. Why can't I ever fall asleep on time? I'm gonna be so tired tomorrow. That's literally me almost every night. That's me realizing I have to get up at like 6 a.m., but I'm just like, I mean, I know that's not gonna happen, so why would I even try to go to bed early? I mean, I'm not gonna stay up too late. Mom's gonna kill me. Oh no, Mom actually might. Hank's hands got very cold all of a sudden. His forehead felt heavy with a crushing pressure. A dark figure with glowing eyes stared from far away. Is your mom a demon bird? Weathered stones and dry wood surrounded it. Suddenly, a blinding jolt of lightning illuminated the sky. Thunder cracked. A shriek pierced through the air. There was no one there. Everything fell dark and silent again, except for the rain. Forget I said anything. Sleep is overrated. Yeah. Look at me. Look at how cute I am. Hello? Hello. I've been reading all day. I love to read. Reading is fun. Oh, sorry. Don't what? See? Because that's already happening. Sorry, I didn't realize. I thought I had to physically advance it. Move. Oh, don't move. Can't do that either. Okay. Well, that's convenient. Find. You mean like an introspection thing? I had a book due at the library yesterday. That's why I didn't stream the last 2 days, because I meant to start streaming this on Monday, and it didn't happen. Find my bed. Because I got, the, like, oh, your library items are due in 3 days, and it was a book that I'd been reading. It was a 682-page book. I was only about 200-some pages into it, so literally, like, as much as I could Sunday when I got that email, and then Monday and Tuesday, I was just reading over 200 pages each day, along with, like, other things I objectively had to do that day. So, reading normally is a way I relax and is something I enjoy. Not when I have to read over 400 pages in 2 days. I had a very long, tiring day on Monday and then had to work on Tuesday, so today was my first real day off. Oof! I'm glad you're spending it relaxing, though. Oh, also, speaking of charity stuff, I've been getting ready to start one for Rise Above the Disordered. They started off as a WoW guild and then got bigger, but it's for helping and covering mental health care costs for people over the world. That's so beautiful. I love that. That was also, so I told you how I recently managed to get back on, medication for ADHD, which, we're still tinkering with it. I'm still, as you can see, I'm not doing great with it, but still, that was like about a 10-year process because of just how expensive everything was, and I just didn't have the money for it, and it was really upsetting. So that's a great charity. You're not great at making your mind up. Wake up. Oh yeah, I want to know how it's been with 5 ants. That's it. No more dumplings before bed, but dumplings are delicious. So, I'm on a minimum dosage right now, and I definitely need it to be stronger. Well, I got my most recent refill is stronger. I just still had more of like the small dosage, so I'm just working through that. I should swap between the two on days that I need it something more. It's good. I don't really have the side effects, which I knew. It's just, what I've noticed is mainly I'm able to be more productive and focus more, but I don't get to choose what I focus on. Because the main reason why I needed to be on medication was for writing, because it's really hard to get myself, if I don't have, like, in a structured system, I'm totally fine. So, like, if I have a job or a gig or a client and a deadline, fine. If it's my own stuff, it's really hard to, like, sit down and do things. But when I am on the right medication, I'm fine. I have been getting so much stuff done that isn't writing. Last night, I was up until 4 a.m. freaking sanding and staining a chair and reupholstering a different one, sewed a cushion for the first one, which, by the way, stained it, didn't really like it, did the second round of staining, still really didn't like it, painted it, put stain over that. I was literally, again, up to 4 a.m. and I'm just like, yes, this is a project that I wanted to do. This is also a project that I did not need to do at any point and didn't care to do now, but for some reason my brain just was like, chair, this is your task today. Like, it was literally like 12 hours on these chairs and cushion and like all this other stuff, and like I've done so much cleaning that like, yes, I do need to do, but again, that's not what I need to be doing right now. God. Okay, I'm on 70 milligrams. Yeah, see, I'm on 10 and it got up to 20. 20 of Adderall is what works for me, but my doctor prefers Vyvanse, so wanted to start me that route. Fine. So I will be on 20 Vyvanse soon. But Adderall just works way more for me. I mean, I'm not gonna knock it. At least I am, like I said, being productive. I am getting stuff done that I wanted to get done. It's just, it's not my writing. Because see, on the freaking Adderall, no drugs, writing. I will struggle, I will fight to get 200 words on a page. 20 milligrams of Adderall, 1,500 pages a day. Done. It's amazing. I don't get side effects either. I get hyper-focused. It doesn't matter what it is. Yeah, I'm getting hyper-focused now. But again, not on things I need. Yeah, my doctor calls it memory med. I'll remember to do everything else. It's so frustrating. Because, like, I have lists. I have so many lists everywhere. But, like, I have lists of, like, projects I want to do. But all of this stuff is not immediate. Okay, some of it is, because actually finishing the second draft of the book is on here. But like this, I don't care about the other stuff right now. I have the priorities. I'm up. I came right away. Well, aren't you a bag of bones? I mean, aren't we all kind of? That's, oh, Old English. I'm gonna mispronounce it, but Bonhouse, bonehouse, body. It's my favorite Old English word. But yeah, bag of bones. Good to see hibernation hasn't kicked in yet. You can't call it that every time I get a little extra sleep. Besides what? I had a hard time sleeping. Too many thoughts. Well, that runs in the family. Have you tried thinking less? It was only that easy. I also, because I have anxiety disorders, and so, like, I know, I'm very aware of, like, when I'm stressing, and I will stress about a lot of stuff. And the times that people will just tell me, just be like, but see, like, that turned out fine, and there was no reason to get stressed out. So, you know, next time you just have to tell yourself just to relax and not get so stressed. And I'm like, I've told you so many times how I have anxiety disorders. I can't just not stress. I would love just not to stress. That's not how anxiety disorders work. Look! Okay, go back to reading. Oh, yes, enjoy! Also, I'd love to know what you're reading, but, like, I also don't want to intrude. I do focus on the main task, but I have to either force it or remember to do it. That's the issue, is the memory. That's fair. I also, every single day, the first thing I do when I get up is I make myself a to-do list of the things I need to do today, which, hey, I recorded Fantasy Friday game. I did edit. I didn't exercise, but I can before bed, and I'm streaming right now. I also didn't write, but I can before bed. Easier said than done for you is what I say. Oh yeah, 100%. That's also, like, writing a list for me super helps. But a lot of other people who have ADHD, they can't, like, that, they can't do that. It's like, I feel like so much of it is finding what works for you. Gee, thanks, Mom. No, where's Annie? Oh, in a room with Will, probably. I should go wake him up. Alright, honey. This is a really cute room. Oh. Good. Get out. Morning. Out. It's not very good morning of you. There's nothing good about being up this early. I don't smell any reason to be up yet. What do you mean? I could smell him a mile away. Delightful, both of you. No, I love them. What's on the docket today, boss? Digging a new hole next to the other holes. Actually, Mom said she might let us cross the creek today and check under the bushes for mushrooms. What'd I tell ya? I live for the hunt. How come we never get to do fun stuff anymore? Like a good old visit to the dumpster. We're not allowed past the fence anymore. Besides, there hasn't been any new garbage in months. Well, we won't find any garbage or shroomies in here. Let's go already. Shroomies? You're on his side now? It's morning. We're up. Let's go do stuff. They warned me betrayal never comes from your enemies. I enjoy it very much. I legit made a program that runs on my PC and a notification pops up with the task I need to do with the noise. I love that. I've seen a lot of people who they found it effective if they put all their chores on in an app that's like a spinning wheel, like Price is Right type thing, and no, not Price is Right, like Wheel of Fortune, and they click a button and it'll just spin and it's just like, hey, this is the thing you do now. And I'm just like, oh, that also seems really helpful. Because then you don't have to, that thing of just like the executive order dysfunction of just like, oh, what do I do? It's just like, nope, here's the thing. Just, this is the one you do next. Just do that. Like, okay. Oh, who's hiding there? Who's watching us? Okay. The thicket. Into the thick of it? No, those are not the right notes. I don't remember the right notes. Into the thick of it. Is that from Into the Woods? No. Yes? It's been a long time since I've done that show. What is denim anyway? Cotton, with a really, really bad past. I'm horrible. I had alarms on my phone to remind me. I just turn them off and do nothing. I have so many alarms for everything. For tomorrow, I have my get up alarm and I have my it's time to leave the house alarm. Because I'm like, if I don't do it, you strike me as a real leave the gun, take the cannoli kind of guy. I don't know what that means. The reason all the jokes about Mondays are so terrible is because people only think them up on a Monday. Alright, fair. Hey, Ma. Morning, kids. Morning, Mrs. M. Ma'am. Did you sleep all right? As good as ever. Good enough. Whatever that means. Good. Today is a very special day. I need you to go on the hunt. Alright, point me to the hole. To Black Moss. What? What? I know I said no going past the fence, but you've all been so good, and I need your help. Ah! The bush around the tombstone is getting a little thick, and the flowers aren't in bloom anymore. So I'll need you to find me a bundle of alligator weed. I can't believe we get to leave this stinking place. Huh. I mean, adventure! Adventure! Anyway, Hank, you're in charge of this operation. Here, this is what I'm looking for. In fact, take the whole notebook so you don't forget. Don't lose it again. I won't. He will. He will. Alright, you three. And remember, you're getting that bundle and straight back. Now, one step further than the swamp. Yes, Ma. We're gonna go so much further. Hi, Gray. Are you enjoying your bear and breakfast? I am! I've found the bear. I have not found the breakfast. But I hope it's good breakfast. It better be good breakfast. Bad breakfast is a jailable offense, in my opinion. But how are you? Oh. Oh. Wait. This way? Aha. The three friends found themselves farther than they'd ever gone before. past the soothing meadows and the quiet streams of the thicket. Margaret wouldn't know, but this was not exactly their first adventure. Annie, the Karelian dog, brave but clumsy. Will, the poor Will, grumpy on the outside, but surprisingly, even more so on the inside. I was gonna say, like, I don't think there's another layer. And Hank the brown bear, cheerful and curious, but maybe a little concerned about the promise he made back home. No, Mom, I'm definitely not gonna wander too far in an adventurous fashion. I promise. I'm good. How are you? I'm doing well. It is disgustingly hot today, but I have a fan on me. I'm still probably gonna take a second shower before bed. It's like throughout the day, I'd like showered this morning. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry, a very stupid thing happened this morning, but I'll advance this more. All right, gang, spread out. So I was on standby to be a model for a demo. Oops. And they then told me, which I've done standby, you know, been on standby for things before, but typically, at least in acting world, I'm told if I'm booked the day before, sometimes the night before, but like I'm told, right? So I have like time to prepare. They apparently tried to call me at 9 a.m. Somehow it didn't go through, but it did go through at 10 a.m. And they're just like, yeah, great, your call time's 10:45 a.m. because we actually are booking you. And I'm just like, you're 2 hours away from me. Even if I had gotten the call at 9, there was physically no way for me to be there. I live in Brooklyn. This thing was in Newark, New Jersey. Babes, 2 hours is less than 2 hours notification. Because if I had gotten the 9 a.m. call, it was actually at like 9:10, and it was just 10:45 call. Literally, there's physically no way for me to have been there in time. And this was a demo, a modeling gig for a demo, meaning they could have booked me yesterday, and then I would have known and been able to have been there in time. So I texted them, I was just like, I will be late. Do you still want me, or do you want someone else? So they like rushed to the shower and like washed my hair as like fast as possible. I'm like checking my phone as I'm like drying it, checking. Finally, they're just like, oh, well, what time could you get here? And I was like, well, by this point, like, not before 12:30. Like, you've waited so long. Like, I'm going as fast as I can. And then again, they're, like, waiting. And then I'm, like, sitting there just, like, ready. But I'm just like, I'm not going to leave unless I get a confirmation. I'm not going to go all the way to Newark unless I have a confirmation that I'm booked. And eventually they get back to me and they're just like, oh, well, that's a bit too late. And I'm just like, okay, well, I'm up and showered. It's like, literally no reason not to have booked me last night. So I didn't do that gig today. What in the what? I heard it too. We'd better go. But we haven't found the thing for your mom yet. I'm with Hank. Let's see where that sound came from. That's not what I meant. We're going back. You know what? I bet it's a brand new garbage truck. Don't care. Mom said straight back. Let's go. She also said to get some gator weed. We haven't found any yet. Maybe there's some in the truck. No, come back! I actually did once have Raisin Bran with root beer. What? Very hot and very wet outside. Yes. I'm hoping with the rain that it'll cool down a little bit. Wait, you've had Raisin Bran with... Wait. Raisin Bran, but like root beer in with the... One, how did it taste? Two, what were the circumstances that led to this combination? Deeply curious. It's one big rock. That is one big rock. So I feel like the chat... Okay. No, we're good. My chat on my end gets so funky. Where are we going? Timber Crossing. Okay. Root beer instead of milk. Alright. That's a choice. Possibly a delicious one? Oh, shark? Left shark for life. Ooh. Amazing. Oh, I need a pine wood plank. Okay. Picnic basket. I'm so curious, but also, are there more things for me to loot? Oh, there's a street here. Man, Left Shark was such a vibe. Also, what a simpler time. Back when Katy Perry wasn't despised. It was a Kiss video that inspired me to try it. What? This was incredibly long ago, but from what I remember, it actually wasn't bad. Okay. Interesting. From a Kiss video. Oh, there's so many things in here. I'm taking all your things. Oof, so many things. This would be cute. Oh, hey. Ooh, can now be used to build. Is this my little motel thing? Itchy fur just means more friends to hang out with. Okay. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the throat and show it who's boss. Okay. The strange shark had a shiny, bouncy exterior and wore cool sunglasses. A little gray speaker box was strapped to his neck, blurting out nonsense. It reminded Hank of Will's TV. Bon Voyage. Oh no. Next to it, a little car had a big advert for something called Bon Voyage. Nothing weird about it at all. Yeah. Hello. Be part of the next exciting experience. Enticing escape, electrifying enterprise. Is someone in there? You there. Fine. Gentleman in the, orange coat. I am pretty gentle. How would you like to own the next minor share in the next major maneuver? I'm not into anything major, but I do like sharing. I must reiterate, the share is very minor. What do we get to share again? Very, very minor. How exactly are you talking? Not the math meme! Bon Voyage is a multinational, multi-layered, multi-year friend corporation. Huh? Offering secured touristy adjacent goods and services in exchange for valuable personal collateral. You lost me. Don't think he ever had me to begin with. Just bring in your old, useless, priceless family jewelry or expensive heirloom of choice and we'll give you a 1 to 3 day all-inclusive voucher for the vacation of a lifetime. Sorry, buddy, I don't have anything expensive or a heirloom. Bon Voyage is also on the lookout for brand new ventures and locations. Why does he keep saying it like that? For its millions of customers all around the valley. We will take any location or premises, no matter how rundown or decrepit, to offer our very human patrons the holidays they deserve. Very human. Wait for humans to live here? I don't think anyone wants to live here. They're just tourists. I've seen this before. The humans wander all around where Shark Boy tells them. Then they stare at the trees and try to forget whatever they're running from. I feel called out. I read it in a magazine. Humans are whack. You're not wrong. If you or a friend of a friend would like to offer your home or house to become a Bon Voyage premium premises by restoring, repairing, redecorating, and bringing up to a minimum standard which frankly no one enforces, and drastically, barely alter your monthly income, simply press the green button under my gullet and a representative will get in touch. I mean, I feel like I know what we're gonna be touching. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what he just said. If I heard that shark right, I'm pretty sure it wants to give us money. Human grade, primo quality, shiny money. All I heard was that humans are coming back. Well, the money has to get here somehow. Humans? I've barely seen one in months. And that's more than enough. Hello? Don't you see what this means? With your oddly alarming strength, my foolproof understanding of all things, and SpoilSport's cheerful attitude, I am cheerful. I just don't care for him, that's all. We stand to make a boatload of cash. I'm gonna be honest. I have no idea what you just said. Human, back, money, give, good. I'm gonna be honest. It's anything other than good. Look, just go tell the shark we're in. We'll just use any broken down shed. They're all abandoned anyway. Let's do it, baby. Nothing to lose, nothing to gain. Grab opportunity by the... yes. Hello again. Congratulations, you have been automatically entered into a standard legally binding agreement by using your fingerprint identification data from the local police department. You don't... okay. Welcome to the family, error unknown pattern. Name suits you. You are now contractually obligated to provide your premium property details within the next 3 business days. Simply press the green button under my gullet when the premises are ready to accept our first guest. Alright, who knows anything about human houses? I used to look at the pictures of the houses in the magazines we found. Could the humans maybe just live under a bus? No, I don't think that cuts it. They're fragile and get scared easily. You're not wrong. Sounds familiar. I think I know a thing or two about making a place cozy. And I do not get scared that easily. Yeah, but I think we need help too. We should go find Tony. I really don't think we should bother him. He won't mind. Besides, I think he'll enjoy the company. I don't even know where he is these days. I doubt he ever left Sawdust. Go see if you can sniff him out and tell him we need his master woodwork skills. That'll get him going. Oh wait, why do you have a... oh. Oh, okay, okay. That makes fast travel. Okay, also, I was a kid at the time, like maybe 14 or 15, so consider that another reason. That's very fair. A lot of us do silly things at such an age. I do remember I had some friends in college one time. It was my birthday, and they wanted to make me a cake, but but they were missing an ingredient. I forget which ingredient it was, but there was a replacement option of using root beer instead, so they did it. Or no, was it 7-Up? But they didn't. Oh, root beer was the replacement in the option, but they didn't have that, so instead I think they used Sprite. The cake turned out, but it was just very interesting. Like, oh, okay. There's soda in my cake? Cool. Oh, I want soda right now. I need to be good, though. I need to... Since I am on medication, caffeine is a no-no. Like, I shouldn't have it. Because any kind of stimulant mixed with caffeine over time, apparently it wears out your heart. And that terrifies me because I've always been worried about my heart. So, not like anything's gonna happen, but still, I just... So, I try to be very, careful. So it's like, okay, do not mix these. And I did accidentally have soda today, and I'm on the medication. I'm like, oh, frick. My bad. But I want soda now. Can't help it. Sometimes it just tastes good. I did get sparkling water, which that's a really good way for me to get the same sort of reaction to, yeah, like, I get the flavor, because I get, like, flavored soda water. Clear something? I don't know. It's very good, though. Sparkling water. Flavored sparkling water. Ooh, fancy. So it, like, hits the same kind of spot as soda, but it also then doesn't have caffeine, so I don't risk doing a thing that will be bad. But yeah, fun fact, don't mix stimulants and soda, or any kind of caffeine. You will regret it later in life, apparently. Or there's a risk, it's not a guarantee. I know I'm supposed to find him, but there's so many things to loot. The Joy of LaCroix. Hello! No, I do not. I mean, I have had LaCroix, but I like things that actually have flavor. I think it might just be called, like, Clear Choice or something stupid like that. It's, there's, like, a bottle of it this big. So the, like, discount grocery store that I go to, because it's just near me, they had a cheaper one for $1.19 each bottle, but this one for $1.29 a bottle, I know, big spender, it tastes so much better. It's really good. Like, I just have it straight. I can go through a whole bottle in a day. It's delicious. A bear! It's just me, sir. Hank from the thicket. Oh goodness, you can talk? I'm just yanking your tail, boy. How's your mother? She's great. Listen, I wanted to ask if you could help us. We've got a... Help? Why didn't you say so? What do you need? A stack of birch? Well, actually, my friends and I were wondering... An oak spoon? Oh, I think Margaret would love that. Has anyone taught you how to saw yet? No, there's this shark in Timber Crossing. Oh, a redwood plaque for your fish? He says he's bringing humans to the valley. Oh. Well, we haven't seen those in a while, have we? What could I possibly have to do with that? How much do you know about building things? For humans, I mean. Well, as you of course know, everything people make is perfect. Treat yourself. Spend the extra pennies like a Rockefeller. Yes! And that's what I'm gonna think the next time I go to that grocery store, which is very often because I buy a lot of those bottles of sparkling water, and when I run out, I get sad, and so I go and get more. And really, I could just get a lot of it at once. But instead, I just go back multiple times a week. When I took over the mill here, I found all these papers and schematics. It felt like stumbling upon artifacts. I need to adjust. Never thought wood could take so many shapes. Look here. Elaborate contours, knotty frames, perfect angles. Clearly, only an incredible being could come up with all of this. Whoa, that's not how you spell whoa. Why does everyone spell whoa like that now? I just need everyone to know it's W-H-O-A is whoa. This is woo-ah. Well, technically woo, that would be a double O. But still, that's not how you spell whoa. It's only been within the last, like, 4 or 5 years or so. Nah, maybe more like 6 or so. That everyone's just forgotten how whoa is spelled and spells it like this instead. It's like, that's not how it's spelled. Why did all of a sudden everyone forget how to spell whoa? Can you make all that? Oh, anyone can. It's quite simple once you figure out how to read these things. Would you like me to teach you? Yes, but can you be, like, not weird about it? Yes, well, I was hoping you could help us fix up this old shack in Timber Crossing. Oh, How wonderful! We'll need my back saw and mallet, a ladder, oh, and a couple stacks of pine. Fetch those for me, will you? The bright yellow ones. They're all yellow. So did you find all the wood? I believe so. Grand, perfect, you're doing such a great job. Thanks, I just picked it up off the ground. Amazing. Now I'm headed to Timber Crossing. I'll see you there. All my looting paid off. Look at me. Look at me go. Did I actually get all of it though? I hope I did. Oop. I mean, I got enough of it to please him, so there's that. And the thing was checked off, so I did a good job. There's more. I still did a good job. What was that sound? I'm leaving. I'm too used to horror games. I trust nothing. Also, I recorded, I was playing a horror game earlier. These things leave lasting impressions. 1 of 6 material. Oh, hello. All of that is wonderful. And we're gonna use this old shed. Haven't seen a human claim it in years. If you say it enough, it becomes true. Exactly! See? You get it. Oh yes, this will do nicely. Look, you decided to finally show up. As I was telling your friend here, the wood you brought ought to be enough. I'll get started on this. First, you'll have to clean up the shed of all the garbage. I did. I think I can do that. Did you clean it? Yes. Great. Now we'll have to use this old workbench. The what? You can't hammer a nail in thin air. You need someplace to make it work. The table next to the tree, Hank. Grab some wood and put it back together while I tidy up the place. Also did that. Yes. It's good. Enough. Thanks? Excuse me. I mean, it works. Dang! How quickly you worked. You had plenty of time to get better. Now, humans got over the cold stone floors and itchy hay a while ago. They would much rather sleep on a clean, soft, springy surface. Here, this is none of those things, but it'll do. Oh, okay. Shabby pallet bed recipe. Okay. Build, no, not build room. Yes. Let's build 2. Oh. Oh. I have to build a room. Two by 3. Oh, okay. Okay. I get it now. For example, I tell everyone I'm a dashing swordsman in swanky boots rather than a tiny cat, and they believe it. Hey, I'd believe it. I mean, what are you even talking about? You're obviously a dashing swordsman in swanky boots. Like, haha, funny joke about actually being a tiny cat. Oh, wait, okay. Wait, how do I... Okay. We did it. No, that's not. That's the only thing we know how. Okay. That's fine. There's one room. Should I have 2 rooms? I feel like let's do 2 rooms. And you should also have a window. Wait, how did I... Window, there. Cool. I feel like 2 rooms. Exactly. Were you able to make that bed? Yes. I didn't think it could look worse than the schematics. But here we are. Oh, I mean, excellent! You're doing so well! Better than mine back home. That's just sad. Well, hurry along and put it to good use. Make a bedroom and put it in. I did. Brilliant. I almost prefer it to the dead tree I used to sleep in. You encourage weird. Alright, now, this is the most important step. Humans always need to feed their false sense of superiority by having someone around that they can look down on. You sure seem to know a lot about that. So we're gonna need to make them feel welcome by putting down a little table at the front of the house that tells them where to go. And a little black book to keep the records for the shark. Ah, yes, okay. Front desk. Cool. I need to... wait. Oh. Wait, I need to what? Placing objects. I need to craft... Ah, there it is. Out front? Oh my god, I'm not trying to put it there. There we go. Sure. For now, I'll move it. Alright, we definitely need to... frick. We need to fix the toilet. That looks good. If I didn't know any better, I'd say you're a natural. Maybe I am. Such a fast learner. It's not that great. It took me forever and there's barely anything in there. Are they even gonna like it? Sure know how to take a compliment. Sorry. Thank you? Thank you. Sorry. Go talk to Sharky Boy. Tell him we got this joint ready. Nothing to lose? Nothing. Yes. Okay. Congratulations, your premium property is now listed on the network. Amazing. Let's do it. People. Ew. Okay. Okay. As long as that one guy doesn't litter. Can now start earning hardly life-changing income. Simply accept your first guest through your front desk and give them the experience of a lifetime. Okay. I'm very excited once I, like, actually get to really start working, you know? Great. I will accept you. They are the exact same. Should I, like, not be in here? I need to build more stuff. I need more things. Congratulations, you're now on your way to financial independence. In actuality, you are much, much closer to financial ruin. But you have a head start, and that probably means something. In any case, make sure you keep up with guest demands as they tend to become pickier and pickier. Sadly, an issue that technology hasn't been able to solve yet. I mean, fair. Ooh. Oh, wait, hi. Am I taking your stuff? Whoa there, big fella. Where did you come from? I live here. Where did you come from? Alright, enough with the questions. What are you after? That sure sounds like a question. Trash, junk, muck? I'm looking for something humans like, something that would make them feel more distinguished. Slop, scrap, rubble? No, I need something exquisite. That's where you're wrong, my colossal companion. I got what you need. I stumbled upon the most handsome curator of crap this side of the valley. There isn't one thing these animals throw away that I can't flip back at them. Great, let me just have a look in the dumpster. Not so fast, bozo. How do I know I can trust you? My authoritative height? Be that as it may, we don't trade with just anyone off the street. My head would be in a gutter before noon. Although I do spend a lot of time down there. But you've got to be approved before I can sell you anything. I'll tell you what, there's a bus depot across the road. I can smell that stinky tuna from here. Find me a snack, then we can talk. Okay. Oh my gosh, will I be able to clean up all of this? Okay, yeah, there we go. Oh my god, this place is gonna be massive. I can do so much. I'm excited. I think I understand the idea. Can't open this yet. Okay. That's fair. There's snack machines? Okay. There's gonna be snack machines. Sorry, Oliver. Oh, but Oliver might be scamming me, so might be the shark. Maybe it's fine then. Here. Ew. Okay. I get the premise. Cardboard box, drawers. Ooh, I do like that. Okay, wait, this is... Oh, wait. They're painting. Okay. let me go decorate. I'll come back to you once I've decorated. Oh, wait. Okay. No, wait, I want to... How do I rotate? Nope. Okay. Well. Yeah, but now the regs, it's not even. How do I... Oh no. I don't know how to rotate you. Oop. That's very helpful. Okay, wait. Where's... Oh no. Okay. No. Where's like... Placing objects. I can't turn things? Well, yeah, I guess she'll get the red first for now. Okay. Okay. I really need that bus sign. Alert! It looks like your thing is premium properties lacking in the old P department. Prestige. It looks just like my room. Okay, so I gotta make it nicer. Okay. I gotta go to level 2. No problem. Beep, beep, beep. Oop. There's more stuff over there. I do need another one of those. Okay. Oil wall lamp. Maybe that will be enough? Okay. Whoop. I was thinking, this game's been in my backlog for a while, and it is very cute, and I enjoy it. But I also need to be, like, careful. So, for this fundraiser, I have to be careful about what I play. No, obviously, no animals can get hurt. And I was like, that's totally fine, let me play, like a puzzle game. Literally, the puzzle game I had was the Cube Paradox. I was like, oh, not that. Definitely not that. Those games are not nice to various creatures. Ooh, yay, okay. Let's, here, Alright, first off, we'll put you here. Okay, yeah, I did get to level 2. I feel like light is more important. I'll still give each of you a plant, though. Yeah. Yeah. I did it. Yes. Okay. You need things. I will give you those things. Yay. Look at me doing stuff. I love it. Oliver, hello! Okay, no, you are nice. I like your hair. Okay, so you... Yes. I will do that. But also, I'm gonna take your pen. Be the envelope from Oliver. Ooh. I like this renewable resource. Let's go. Okay. This is very cute. More. Yes. I don't know why I love building stuff like this. Like these chill sim kind of games. I feel like not only is it getting to unwind and just be like creative and crafty, but also I get to pretend I know what it's like to have money, and it's really fun. I love pretending I have money. Oh, I need to get bus signs. Oh no. I need not to get lost. It's so dark. Okay. Oh. Hello. With my pizzies. Yes. Oh my god, you speak bear. Amazing. Beanie. Ah, we've returned from McDonald's. Foods. Oh, yay. Nice. Oh. Sorry, I didn't mean to, like, wake you. Area map. Oh, okay. Okay. That's cool. I like that. Yeah. Way too long to eat, so trash food it is. Look, sometimes you gotta do something that may not have been your first pick, but it's the pick you gotta make. Ooh. Oh no. Oh no. God, I really want a burger now. I was really good. I already packed my lunch for tomorrow. Granted, I also had like... Oh, this is where I am. Okay. Wait. Yes. Taking your toolbox. Because I'm like, I bought food specifically that I could pack because I knew that my next few days are like busy. But how deeply I wish I could just go get a burger. That's what my heart wants. My heart wants a burger. Like, I would like to go to, I don't know, what kind of burger place would I even go to? I don't even know. Or tacos. I would like a good taco. I feel like that easy comfort food that I don't have to think about is really my favorite. But isn't... Okay. Oh, okay. Ooh. I want that. No, but I want that. Let me get there. Rude. Why is it so hard? Okay, you know what? You're not worth it. I didn't want your dumb loot anyway. That's a lie. I did want it. That's fine though. I'm sure the day will come. This is the thick of it, right? Book on spelling. Hi, Mom. Don't worry about it. Do I have a book on spelling? Doesn't seem it. Gotta grin and bear it. I see what you did there. I see what you did. I approve. Oh, but I could cook? Maybe? Get a book on spelling. Oh, cool. To sawdust. Oh, wait. Isn't that where my thing is? Oh no, Gil and Callow are actually gonna fight on my ship. Oh no! What? Wait, which game are you playing? Am I thinking of the right one? Shouldn't be sleepy considering how late I was up. Like 40% through Mass Effect Andromeda! Okay, I was just like, I know those names. I was just thinking about that game today. Who? Okay. Wait, what did you get them to do to fight? I don't remember them for fighting in mine. Maybe I'm wrong. I'm trying to think back. It's been so long since I've played it. Oh, but that was fun. That was a fun time. How are you feeling about it? Yes. I went through that too quickly. Oh. Repair the bus stop. Happy to. I've been wanting to. Amazing. That makes me very happy. Oh hey, the human. I'm working on it. But the human is here. Guys, we have a human here. Ooh, do you have a favorite character yet? Yes, I did. I like Oliver. Oliver's cool. I love you. Bus drivers are cool, man. Yes. Good. Very much needed that. Okay. I need to figure that out. I was in the thicket. I'm not sure. I like the Explorer in a New Galaxy angle better than being a space cop too. Yes. I agree. That is a very nice change. Also, I like how it's, I don't know, it's more... Like, the other one is so, like, oh, the entire universe is gonna die and it's up to you. And this is much more like, okay, we're not in an ideal situation, but we're gonna figure it out, and, like, we need your help. Like, it feels more positive. Which, you know, like, some people also didn't love. Which, fair enough. But yeah, I do feel like then, oh yeah, I can go run around and do this exploration and do these side quests, and I don't feel like, oh god, but I have to hurry back because if I don't, we're all gonna die. Oh no. Yeah, I prefer how grounded the story is. Yeah. It's very nice. No hate to the original, obviously, but like, it was very nice. Do I have to ask my mom where that book is? Oh wait, what? Also, I don't think I got the thing that my mom wanted. I think she just forgot. It's like, well, things happened. Ah! There we go. That's how I missed it. I like the Angarans in general. Yeah! The Angarans are cool. I forget his name. Jal? I want to say he was one of my favorite crew members. I think he's the Angaran, right? I think. Hello! How are you doing? Or I guess, konbanwa, o genki desu ka? Ooh, do I want to fast travel to here? How many places do I have? I'm at Sawdust. It's not too far. Yeah. Maybe missing oh, I think I am. To be honest, I wrote it off on release. I was pretty burned out on the franchise. Watching you play it really showed me how different it is in ways that I'd been wanting. So far, it's exceeded my expectations in most categories. It's a little buggy, but overall, it's my favorite Mass Effect. Oh, I love that. Yeah. Okay, wait. What all? I think that's the only one I missed. Sorry, I tend to pull up my what's the word? Oh no, not that. I wanted to make it smaller. No, not that. Oh god. Oh god, I'm breaking everything. I was trying to... Yeah, like that. When I have things on... I have my Twitch pulled up for messages, but my Twitch doesn't like to show me all my messages. It loves to get disconnected. But when I have my actual, like, OBS pulled up, it's like super tiny. Oh, okay. Your favorite character is Jal. Okay. Oh, I don't even think that went through on this one. Oh, I'm really missing a lot of chats. What the heck? It's a conspiracy. Dear Twitch, why are you doing this? Yeah, Jal's great. You sound like you're in a submarine now? Oh no! Oh no, wait, where's... Oh, wait, is that fixing it? Did that fix it? Was I on an echo this entire time? Oh no. It's better now? Okay, good. I may have been on an echo literally this entire time. I'm so sorry! Also, hey, look, we have this whole new space. No, just for a minute? Okay, cool. Whew. I got scared. Oh, this is nice. This is so nice. Yeah, I would have said something sooner. I appreciate that. What? Oh, okay. Putting in a good word with the big cheese. Are you gonna give me cheese? I want cheese. Thanks, Tony. Goodbye, Tony. I appreciate you. Took's garbage. Let's go look at more garbage. Hank, where are you? I'm just over here. What's up? I've been sniffing all over. I met Tony, taught me how to find some lumber, and then we made a bed for humans, and... Where'd you find the alligator weed? Oh, right. And you made it now. We also had to use some cotton. Hank? Mom! I've literally been home multiple times. I even spoke with her. Oops, 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 oops. Sorry. I know. Scary bear. I don't let people get away with bad audio. Nor should you. I really like that they got rid of the class system and let you switch on the fly. It took a while to get used to, but I dig it. Yes, and I love... The combat in Andromeda is honestly my favorite. Because I also... The freaking jetpack. The jetpack, man. I can't. It's so fun. Just constantly jumping around everywhere. Okay, nothing else yet. Talk to Margaret in the thicket. What's the best way to the thicket? I guess sawdust? And then down. Oh wait, I literally didn't ever get that stuff though. I really do love though how it's just like, you need to do these things. Oh, that's right, it's over there. Okay. I'm learning the map eventually. Slowly but surely, kind of. Autosaved. Oh. Why? For what reason did you autosave, game? Yes, it's so fluid and dynamic since you can jump around. Suddenly the combat areas are more dynamic than a bunch of chest-high walls. Yes! I love it. I love it so freaking much. I get so thrown then when I'm in like a residential-ish area and all of a sudden I can't jump. It's the one time where I'm just like, but I want to jump. It's like, well, you can vault over walls. Like, no, I want my jetpack and to jump! Hank, where have you been? I'm fine. I was just doing things. We've literally even spoken. Why are you upset? I still didn't get the thing you wanted. Oh, bedtime. Okay. Don't get up for me. I can see just fine from here. You're adorable. Oh! Oh! It's from the... Yes, okay, so I can get more things. More shop items, I bet. Oof. Enter A24. I would love to be in A24. Love to be in one of those movies. Oh, I had a friend actually who was in an A24 movie. I don't know which one though. They did pump out a lot of things. Ooh, you might go fishing tomorrow if it's not too hot. Ooh. Gosh, I haven't gone fishing since I was a kid. Granted, I always did like basic catch and release. We used to like do that in gym class too, I feel. Didn't we have a we did. We had a fishing day. Oh, there's a bridge in front of me somewhere? I don't believe you. Oh, like over there. I don't think it connects. That's probably a later quest. Oh, the squishy sounds. I appreciate the detail, but also, ooh. I only fish for sport. It could be a nice table. What? Hi, Barbara. Who are you? Oh, I didn't mean to startle you. Okay. Thank you. I like Barbara. Barbara's very cool. I should actually probably check on my thing and see. Oh, no requests. Okay. Going to the south. The other character I really like is Cora. She's basically the not racist version of Amanda, and that rules on so many levels. Having Asari Commando training is honestly cooler than being the first human Spectre. I would be so down getting some training. Also, it's just interesting, because she's always talking about Asari, but like she isn't, but she was raised by them, so it's just like, ah, interesting. And she is. She's a fun character. Ooh. Hi. Hi, Claire. I love that it's a mouse mafia. Okay. I like the of how they talk. Ooh. Look at all of this garbage. What do you do? Oh, okay. also like that I'm cleaning up the place. Like, I'm not just doing like a, oh, cute bed and breakfast. It's also just like, no, you're also like fixing up the whole area. I like that. Oh wait, take some of this. Oh, is that a shoe? No, it's a rock. Okay. It's a rock! I just remember that that's a SpongeBob quote. I just don't remember what all the context was. Terry Finn? Okay, okay. Boop, boop. Oh no, it's like on top of each other. Ooh, the Asari are the best and least utilized part of Mass Effect. They have all the traits of fantasy elves, long life, advanced tech/culture, ancient traditions, but they're not a race of snobs that hides away because they're not in charge anymore. The depth of their characters as species and individuals has barely been scratched. Instead, we just focus on how hot they are. I agree with most of it, except they don't do it for me. I can't be into Look, I'm not even into humans. It's like I can't be into anything that's like not. I guess they have cool eyes. But yes, I do agree that they are very, very interesting as a species, and I would have liked to have gone more into them. Charlotte, I like you. Oh my god. Oh my god. You guys are adorable. I only use spin cast combo. I don't like open face combos because the line always gets messed up. That is fair. I haven't been fishing in like over a decade, so I don't remember what that stuff is. But whatever works. Oh, 7 charcoal lilies. Okay. Let's... Okay. Oh, I wanted that, whatever that item was. Ooh, wait, there's more stuff I can tear down. I know I could go back. I'm not done yet. Yeah, this! Frick, I don't have logger's tools anymore. I really, really want to repair that bridge. Like, imagine learning anything from an entire conclave of women who each have centuries of experience in their fields. That would be amazing. That would be the dream. That would be the dream. That, like, sign me up. Whereas I feel like in the real world, if you hear anything like that, just like, here's this group of, like, wise women off in their own retreat and you can go and, like, learn from them. It's like, it's just always gonna be a cult. And I'm like, guys, no. I don't want the cult version. I want the good version. There was a time some coworkers and I, we, like, so when I was an events coordinator, our events department, one of the groups that we would work with, like, every single week, there was, like, this group that came in that their whole thing was, like, further learning on stuff. So every week they would invite, like, a different professor or, like, different expert in a wide range of fields. They would just, like, find people to just come and do these, like, one-time talks at, like, lessons with, you know, like, Q&A, like, a whole presentation on, like, whatever their thing was. And they were really good. Like, I was running one of them, and I just stayed in the room the whole time, because it was talking about how, like, dissecting Lady Macbeth in Macbeth, and how, like, she was really the source of power, and, like, the one who was calling the shots. And all this stuff, and I was just like, oh, like, because there were, like, certain parts where it's like, oh, I didn't really think of, like, that interpretation of, like, this one line. It was like, oh, this is really cool and educational. So they were really fun. And they still do stuff. They have, like, retreats. They have, like, a house upstate, and they do, like, these retreats. Sometimes, I think they also have, like, a grant situation now, where, like, you can sign up and just, like, be, like, live in that house for, like, 3 months and just work on whatever your project is, like a fellowship. But when they first got the house and started doing that, they invited all of us, because they were just like, hey, you guys have been so super supportive, like, come spend the night at this house uptown, or upstate. And we're just like, oh, okay. Like, great. And so, and, you know, like, they're really, really sweet people. They love just learning and anything that's, like, thought-provoking or what have you. And they're really sweet. And, like, I tried to describe them to my mom, because I was just like, yeah, I'm gonna, like, spend the night at this place with these people that I don't, like, super know. She was like, what is with it? I, like, tried to describe what they were like, and she settled on the term of, oh, they sound like PBS hippies. And I was like, yes, that is what they are. They are PBS hippies. But when we were there was, like, a moment where just the events team, it was just the four of us, and we were just like, we're certain this isn't a cult, though, right? Like, we're sure this isn't a cult. Like, we're gonna be able to leave, right? It's like, they're so sweet, but also it's just like, I don't know, they, like, almost gave culty vibes of, like, this could very much be a cult. But also, like, wouldn't be a harmful one as far as we could ever tell. Like, they just really promote learning and, like, I don't know, thinking in new ways and whatnot, but, like, never in, like, I don't know, it never really, like, none of the subjects ever crossed into cult territory, but the vibe just felt like, oh, you could be one, but maybe it would be fine. Cora learned a millennia worth of combat tactics from the Asari, just wild. Yes! Macbeth is also driven by the words of women when he reads too much into what those witches say. Yes! It was one of those things of, like, because I never studied Macbeth. Like, I did take Shakespeare classes, but not, I did it on the comedies and the histories. I didn't do the dramas. The dramas was always full, and I'm just like, I don't feel like fighting to take this, and I don't need to take all of them. So I never did the dramas, which, the dramas were my favorites. Richard III, favorite. So yeah, I think I just did history, so I actually did get to do Richard III. I take that back. But, yeah, Macbeth, I never got to, like, really study, which is big sad. Oh. Sure. But yeah, just, like, thinking of it as, like, an actual, like, feminist text was just really cool. Like, oh, okay. Interesting. I never really thought about that. And then, like, listening to that lecture and hearing everything you said and just, like, it's like, oh, yeah, you know what? Lady Macbeth really is the driving force of this whole show. That's kind of cool. Oh, also, one of my favorite, we read Macbeth in high school, but our analysis wasn't that deep. Yeah, there was a poster, there was a production in Korea that was Macbeth. Their poster design, I literally screenshotted it because it's so good. Her dress is crowning him. She is crowning him. Like, you don't even see his face. She is the one who is putting the crown on him by just existing and being there. It was just like, I am obsessed with this ad. Like, that is 10 out of 10 poster design. Sorry, it was blurry as frick and tiny. But I love it so much. Yeah, Macbeth is one that I need to, at some point, reread and, like, dive more into. Also, Hamlet, I feel like when I read it, it was very surface. I also, there was one that I wanted to actually be in. I auditioned for and enjoyed. I feel like I need to study it more. I know, I read for the character Rosalind, but Rosalind is actually in, like, multiple Shakespeare's. I think it's Love's Labor's Lost. It was fun. That's a big part of why I love Throne of Blood. The Lady Macbeth equivalent is absolutely stunning / terrifying. What's Throne of Blood? Ooh. Oh, there's so much more stuff. A cheap box? A towel rack. That would be good. I would like that, actually, you know. A wooden shelf. I'd like one of those. A floor lamp. Maybe one floor lamp. Awesome clock. Okay, let's go put these items there. Oh, Throne of Blood is... Oh, Akira Kurosawa's take on Macbeth. Write that down, write that down. What? Yes, please. Yes, please. Oh, I need that, like, yesterday in my body. That sounds amazing. Why didn't I know about this? Euphane is at the top of his game in that one. He haunted Macbeth is... Oh, his haunted Macbeth is legendary. I'm excited. I'm very excited. Let's do some... Yeah. Oh, we have a hat. Oh, but it's too big for me. That's sad. No, okay. Neat. Hi. We have to stay for at least one more. Yes. Oh my gosh. Why are there so many people? Okay. Oh, I have to go there to... Okay. Active... Oh, wait. Active guest only one. Oh, okay. So I can... Let me also put you. Okay. Okay. And let me go open the motel. Oh my goodness. Honestly, just found it one day while searching through Japanese movies on Amazon a few years ago. No idea if it's still there. I had the same reaction, just what? How has no one told me about this, right? With how much? With like the kinds of stuff, I'm shocked. I'm shocked that I'm only just finding out about this. I'm not gonna complain, you know, better to find out now than never at all. So I am grateful for you bringing this to my attention. Oh. Oh, yes. Wait. I do want all of that stuff, but yes, I would also like to open it. Oh my goodness. Give it to me. Give it to me, baby, give it to me. Look at how much nicer that looks. Now you. Let me clean you up. Yes. Man, I'm really... Now we're finally cooking in this game. So now I'm just like, ah yeah, man. Opening up a second location? Nice, let's do this. Technically there's a plot and other characters. You've got me into my zone area. All that stuff, secondary. Where can I do the makeovers? Hello. What? Wait. No available instructions? Building available. No! Do I have to go talk to Tony? Do I... So, like, when does the ghost of our bear grandfather show up to judge our progress? End of year 3? Okay, Harvest Moon. I do wonder of, like, what the thing is gonna be, because at the beginning, we were talking about getting a thing to clean up a grave. Grandpa could be coming to judge us. Does that mean I need to get married? Does that mean I have to have children? I don't know how old my bear is. I don't think he's ready for that. I don't think that's in his life plan right now. I don't know, he still lives with his mom. So I feel like he's pretty young. I mean, granted, in this economy, I don't actually judge. So, you know, there's that. I guess. Yeah. So feels like a logical enough spot for a fast travel. You'll have to find a woman to bear your children. Banning you. I'm kidding. Oh, wait, did that? No. It's just to look. Hey, can I come and bother you from your sleep? You should let me bother you. That's amazing. Hello. Okay, but wait. I have, but I need to know the things. Or maybe now I like get the option? Joke's on you, you gave me the sword, so I couldn't be banned. That is true. I did. Regrets. But I could take it away. I would not take it away. Yay! I am providing halfway decent service provider. Heck yes. I could get into the minimum tax bracket, guys. Look at me go. Bragging rights. Yes, please. Okay. Oh. Uh-oh. Okay. I mean, they're level 1, though. Oh, there's my stash. That's cool. Okay. The guests are doing their thing. They're chilling. Hey, we make enough money to afford the accountant we'll need to manage our finances. Yes. I'm so proud. I file my own taxes, and I definitely have not made multiple errors. I had to refile them more than once. It's great. It's a great time. Oop. Special shop. Oh, but this is all like Christmassy themed. Oh, bronze garden lamp. That's not that bad. Why is that a level 1 when it's so cute? I have to find Finn. Oh yeah, what is this thing that I fixed? Oh, gas pump. Oh. Switch. Yeah, and my roommate has an accountant, and every time I'm just like, that's so much. But she actually has a, what does she have? Does she have an LLC? So she, like, needs to. But every time, she's just like, yeah, I have to gather all this paperwork for my accountant, and then the accountant takes, like, forever to get back to her, and then she ends up always having to file extensions and all this stuff, and I'm just like, this sounds like a nightmare. Maybe I like being poor and generally simpler? I mean, it's still, I'm a freelancer. So my my taxes are weird because I have like a bunch of W-2s. So I'll literally have like 8, 9, 10, however many that I have to like do every year. I've actually this year I'm just trying to be smart, and I'm actually writing down all of my different clients so that when tax season comes I know how many to get, because I when I first started out as a grown-up I would file my taxes as soon as possible, and then I learned, hey, that's actually really bad because you're a freelancer and not like, yes, there's a law of legally they have to send you your forms by a certain date, but a mail can be slow, and also sometimes they're wrong and they don't send it when they should. And so you will file your taxes, and then and then you'll get more W-2s, and you'll have to then redo them, which makes me very upset. But yeah, I don't love going through all of the different. I literally, like, on tax day, I'll just have them all piled out, and like have to sort through, just like, okay, enter all the and this, blah, I say. And there's always at least one person who 1099s me, and I'm just like, you're rude. You are so inexcusably rude. Because then I have to pay. Have they not been? Okay, great. Thankfully, I moved in with a woman whose dad owns a tax accounting firm. I literally just hand off my documents and then get money in my account a few weeks later. It's pretty great. You scored. That's the dream. That's the dream right there. See, I live with a sound mixer, which, great, cool, so fun. But she can't do things like taxes for me. Rude. What personal benefits can I get? I do need a bathroom. Let's have the bathroom here. Cool. Oh no, I didn't build all the things though that need to go in here. Yes, it is missing essential items. Let's fix that. Oh, but I don't know how to make them. Okay, never mind. Distillery? The distillery? Huh? Okay. 4x5. Nope! There we go. Oh no, I don't have enough. Oh no, okay. Okay, I'll come back. I'm missing a lot of things. It gets better, folks. You just gotta hold on. I just need to get... my roommate needs to also learn how to be an accountant. That's what I need. Fortunately, I might not be able to live on my own because I can't drive. That's fair. I hate driving. That's why I specifically moved to a place where I did not have to drive. Mass transit for the win, forever. Mass transit is great. I don't ever want to be behind the wheel of a car. I hate it. I hate it so much. Like, I have driven before. I have a license. I just... oh god, it's not fun. That's rough. That is rough. But I mean, would you be able to live... I don't know, like, what you do? Or want to do? But, like... could you live in a New York equivalent, like mass transit-y area. There's so few in this country, though. So few. I started driving again recently for the first time in like 15 years. I don't know if I could do it. Okay. But I need to... I don't have all the things that I need to put in there to make it function. I did build a bedroom. Oh, I didn't do a reception desk. Yeah. Oop. Let me put it over here. No, that's where I was gonna put that room. Oh, shoot. Okay, you want a distillery. I don't have that yet. I'll get it for you. I will get you a distillery. Is distillery, is that like the where you make some kind of alcohol? I know that could potentially be a really stupid question, but I don't remember. Honestly, I don't mind. It's faster and more reliable than other forms, and my car is electric, so I don't pay for/burn gas on the drive. Okay. I'm okay with moving out of state. I mean, there's no reason for me to stay. Oh yeah, then you should definitely look into, like, walkable cities or, like, places with really good mass transit. Obviously New York is one of them, but, I feel like a lot more cities are pushing for that. I mean, the last time I was in Cleveland has added so much to, like, their bus routes and whatnot that it's really shaping up. I heard someone talking about, I think, Chicago as well. When I was in LA, I used the buses. The buses were very, very nice. It was also very slow. I think LA... I don't know if LA will ever actually be a place you don't need a car. I don't think it will. I think some people want to try for that. I just don't think they'll ever succeed. It's so built in for driving. But, I mean, you know, I did manage. It wasn't good. The buses were very nice. It was just like there was a place I wanted to go to. It was a planetarium, because I love planetariums, and there's a planetarium that was a 30-minute drive away for like $110 Uber each way. I was like, oh, that's not happening. Oh, I don't want to scare you. And so then I was like, well, how long by bus? Over 3 hours each way. I was like, what? 30 minutes by car and over 3 hours by bus? Are you kidding me? So that didn't happen. Oh, active guests. Okay. Oh, sorry. I wasn't here. I'm not even here. You don't even see me. I probably shouldn't have been in there at night with them both right there. Public transit here in Chicago is easy. That's what I thought. Like I said, I didn't have a car for 15 years here and it was fine. Yeah. Only reason we have a car is because my girlfriend's family is out in the suburbs and we need a way to go visit them. That's fair. That's very fair. Chicago is a nice city. I feel like the few times I was there, it was very much for like, here's the one thing, Like, I didn't really explore it too much, but I remember really enjoying it. Oh, no. Oh, I probably should go to bed. I do have to, like, get up in the morning. But also, this is fun. I'll get another plant and a wall lamp, yeah. This is bad. I'm absolutely in the zone. Okay, but no, but I should be a good person. I will be streaming again. I'm gonna be playing this game for a while because it's, I think, one of the few, if not only, games right now that I have not played that I believe, one of the few. I guess there are probably other options, but this is one of the few that I have that is safe to play during this fundraiser for the Humane Society. Because so many of the other things I have are horror games that I cannot be sure would qualify. So, I will be playing more of this. I'm not sure what day, because my schedule is a little bit funky. What is my schedule? Definitely next week. I don't know if I can do tomorrow night. I will see. Maybe I can squeeze in Sunday. Sunday I have a shoot, but I have no idea where we're filming, how long. It sounds like it could be pretty short, but I don't know, like, what time. So I might not be able to stream until, like, Monday or Tuesday. Hopefully Monday. But maybe before then. We'll see. But yeah, and if you guys have not already and are curious about it, there are various commands to find out more about the Humane Society, or if you guys would like to donate. My current goal is just $100 total. This is going to be active for 2 weeks total, so through Sunday the 24th is this little fundraiser, just for the animals, you know. Gotta look out for the cute little guys who can't, they don't have opposable thumbs. So it's really hard for them to do fundraisers on their own. They're not all as gifted as Hank. Hank can kind of just, like, build whatever and do whatever, and he'd take care of himself. But most can't do that. So we gotta pitch in and take care of it for them. This place is enormous. I still haven't seen most of it. That's very fair. I don't even know what areas of Chicago I've been to. Granted, I was like a teenager. But I'm like, there's always Portal. That's true. Companion Cube technically isn't alive. That we know of. We don't know. That is true, though. I do have Portal 1 and 2. God, I haven't played those in forever. Maybe I will bust out some Portal. We'll see. But thank you everyone for tuning in. Let's see who can I raid? Yo, a lot of people are online right now. Let me see. I'm just like, oh! Yeah, Game Boy Light, who I think is also doing the fundraiser. GLaDOS said it can't feel pain. Why would she lie to us? You're right. Why would she lie? Why would she lie? I mean, you know, it was confirmed that there is cake. The cake is technically not alive. There is cake. It is there. It may be not the way that she led you to believe on the little track ride, but, like, technically speaking, there is cake in that game. Also, I just realized that my screen had been frozen the entire time, but apparently on that start screen of this game, it's Gummy Cat, and it's adorable. But thank you so much, everyone, for tuning in. Again, absolutely no pressure. But if you would like to donate, that is great. Otherwise, or also if you could spread the word, but also absolutely no pressure. We just want to take care of the babies. But we are going to kick it over to Game Boy Light, who I believe is also doing this fundraiser. And thank you, everyone, so much for tuning in, and I will see you guys next time. Bye! Raid. But not Shadow Legends. No Shadow Legends. Maybe someday Shadow Legends. Honestly, I see their ads so often that it's gotten me curious. Curse you being effective.